Hello everyone, welcome back to this next part of Cyberpunk. Last we left off, we were finding a way into this office. We were going to sit and talk with these people on the sofa first. Yeah, so a shorter part last time, that's where we ended it. So let's continue. Just realised before I sit down, there's something on here. I'll just take. Hey, Fingers helps working folk. Seen a girl with blue hair. I'll ask the second one.
Fingers a friend to the working guys and girls around here?
Helped me. I'd be in a wheelchair if it wasn't for him.
He chipped you some chrome with real skin that had peeled off. What he replaced it with looks like a bathroom floor from a senior home.
Better than being a cripple.
Pay. Find yourselves a better ripper doc. Could we cut in front? I don't have the charisma for that. Force? Shall I save? I'm gonna. Oh, I can't save. Well, I just saved beforehand. I might force my way in. It might be the best bet. Or shall I'll say the first one first.
I need to talk to him. It's important.
You think we're just here to polish our nails, huh?
I'll let you cut in front of me.
Thanks.
You're a real pain in my cleat, Mitzi. You know that? And
Pain in my clit. Okay.
Might as well knock and find out when he's mopping up. Supposed to be a goddamn clinic. Not in any of laundrette.
Go on now. Don't you worry about her.
Faceplate's previous.
Well, thanks. I didn't need
Come on,
violence for
let's
that.
go.
Bigger face than you. Edges are stretching your optic nerve.
I think he's done.
Don't
We going in?
worry.
Who are you?
Eyes will adjust. Eventually. Yes? Hello? What can I do for you?
It is this guy. Where's Evelyn Parker?
Looking for a girl named Evelyn Parker. I know she was here in your clinic.
Ah, so that's what this is about.
Where is she?
A loaded question if I've ever heard one. You, I recall, you've visited me before. Whereas you, I can't quite place.
Oh, I did visit. Yeah, I'm glad it
Tiger
like
claws?
recognize that.
I'm with the Mox.
Ah, the Mox. Enchanté. So, what brings you here?
Helping working girls.
Heard you help the working girls around here.
Well, very few children will play with broken toys. So when skin goes flabby, sockets go out of whack, implants malfunction, I'm sure you get the gist. You pay for goods, you expect top quality. Consumerism 101.
Please. Scrapyards offer better quality than this.
I mean, I did get something in here, didn't I? Just told you, Evelyn Parker.
Already
We're
told
after
you.
Evelyn.
I'm looking for a woman named Evelyn Parker. Need to know where she is.
Step into my office, please. Many girls
What's
come
your
through
office?
here. So many. But let me put it to you this way. I believe in giving each of them the personal touch. Ask anyone.
Oh, I've been in here,
I'm
yeah.
more than a chop doc. See, I know what people truly want. I'll be more than glad to show you around.
I just
But,
picked up an iconic weapon.
Later, perhaps.
Did I steal that?
Of course, I can't remember each and every one. Please set your exquisite derrieres down.
Okay, that's a fancy word for bottom. Remember her, I know you do.
Went jittery soon as I mentioned her name. Don't try getting out of this. I know you remember her.
I have a neurological condition.
Sure.
Not easy living with tics. Really, I'd love to help, but if only I knew who you were talking about.
Should I punch? Ah, fuck it, I'm gonna punch.
Suggest you start remembering all you can. Either that, or I'll make sure you never forget my face.
2 beefers from a BD studio took her. Didn't even know their names.
Studio? What is it? Where is it?
Want details, damn it! Name the studio.
They mentioned a moth of all things. Virtues with the death's head. Said she'd be good for the moth.
Okay, I'll let you go, but just this once.
Need air. I'll be outside.
You got off lucky, mate. Got off very lucky. Am I done? Cool. Gonna leave you to get back to yourself on the floor. Where's the other person gone? Oh, there she is. Hey, you can go in now if you want. I have just nearly punched him, but it's fine. Can't talk anymore, that's fine. Every city's got its shady neighborhoods and no-go zones. Stepping into the areas in Night City is like wading into the abyss and feeling it stare back through your soul. Anyone with an ounce of sense avoids these haunts altogether. Your average gonks, usually seen limping out, bleeding from one or more places, RUV, just to make sure you come out intact. Let's talk with Judy first, and then we'll see where this quest goes from there.
Let her go back to Clouds. Could have stopped her, but I didn't.
Fingers isn't that bad. Well, yeah, true.
Trust me, Judy. Compared to the pieces of shit I scrape off my shoe every day, Fingers doesn't come close to being half their brand of rotten.
Got no fucking words, V. None.
Can't afford to lose our nerve.
Losing our cool won't do us any favors. It's a waste of time.
Oh, I'm cool. Real fucking cool with the fact that Ev's probably already dead.
You don't know that. And I'm sure as hell not gonna squander precious minutes we could spend looking.
Only lead we got's an XBD. Where's that get us?
We also know
Is
we're
she in
looking
love
for
with
something related to the death's
Ev?
head.
Like an unrequited
Better
thing,
than
or...
nothing.
I don't get your optimism. Still sounds like a big fat nothing to me.
Death's head. Heard that term used ever?
Death's head symbol bring anything to mind? Anything. Doesn't matter how small.
This industry... I mean, market's looking for every kind of fetish out there. It's cavernous. But an XBD outfit'd be on the move almost always. Makes them harder to nab, harder to sting.
Need to find out where this they scroll these things.
Need to figure out where they're scrolling this stuff. Gotta be a rat hole of some sort. Doubt they do much shooting on location.
Yeah, gotta be somewhere quiet, out of the way.
It could be we'll see something to point us in their direction in one of their virtues.
Ugh, have to be real gonks to leave a clue.
Got a better idea? Everything leaves a trace behind.
Everyone, everything leaves something behind. Just need to know where to look. Lucky for me, I'm running around with the best BD specialist in town. Has an extra pair of expert eyes.
Well, your BD expert has a better idea. Pleasures of Night City, a domain with its twin on the dark net.
Every kind of thing goes on there. Might stumble on something useful.
Okay.
Let me think for a sec.
Let's give the dark net a shot. A local fixer?
V, get it together.
Know a fixer in Westbrook. I'll drop her a line.
V, fixers don't hand out information right and left.
Done a couple of things for her. Not that she owes me, but let's see what she has to say.
Meantime, see if I can't find
Okay,
something in the
Wakako.
NCP domain. I'll wait in the van.
Right, okay, so we do have to call Wakako or visit her. Might be best to maybe visit? I feel like she'd appreciate a visit more. Am I going to visit her now, or...? Maybe. I'm not in the location, am I, though? The right location.
Ever sharp and snazzy, Josh.
Oh. I am, apparently.
But for real, why you always
Fair enough.
so dressed up? Keeps a wife from wondering. Tell her I'm headed to the office every morning. Been coming here 6 months, and she don't suspect a thing.
Hello. You wanted to talk?
How are things, you know?
How's things,
Chit
Wacko?
chat?
This a prelude to whatever illegal favor you're about to ask me?
What? No.
No.
In that case, they couldn't be better. Kind of you to ask. And you?
Looking for a brain dance.
Looking for a brain dance.
Oh, any particular one?
Logo on the casing. A death's head moth.
Whoa, now. That's quicksand. So I would advise caution.
Know who makes them?
Know who makes them? Where they scroll them?
And do you know what a fixer does? Allow me to explain. Not only do I finalize transactions, I can accomplish the goddamn impossible.
Which would be...
Making sure the buyer, supplier, and ever neglected intermediary not only keep their heads in the games, but keep their heads,
Good thing.
period. So don't you ever ask me who, with whom, where, when, why, or how.
Can you get me one?
Can you get me one of those recordings?
Yeah? Please?
No, but I have a pretty good idea who can.
Who'd that be?
There's a store on Jig Jig Street. It has a Pandora's box worth of crap inside. Try asking the owner.
Thanks, Wacko.
Visit the sex shop on Jig Jig Street. Okay. Pardon me.
Got something that'll keep you hard for hours.
I'm alright. I think you might have been the one that I accidentally slept with. Well, I didn't accidentally, should I say, but didn't really know what I was getting into in terms of the animation.
Use your imagination. Why do you think I came here? So I wouldn't have to.
Looking for a special kind of brain
I can see
dance.
You chosen something?
Looking for, something special. A brain dance to really...
You know,
You mean smut?
get me going.
Nah, more hardcore.
Won't find it here. But there's a guy on Jig Jig Street, has a whole lot of peculiar flicks. And I mean peculiar.
Looking for,
Oh, I've already said that. I just thought it was
special.
something extra.
a brain dance.
You mean
Nah,
yeah.
more...
won't find it here.
Okay, well, have you got anything?
Got anything that might interest me?
That was a weird kind of shout. Oh, okay. Can I sell my junk a sec? A gag, right. A love compartment. Some protection. Studded dildo, nice. Right, okay. I mean... Yeah, sure. Can I sell you anything while I'm here? Because I've realised my carrying capacity. I know you're not really the shop for selling weapons and all that jazz, but, you know. The inventory definitely takes some getting used to on this game. Or that might just be me. Quality, maybe? Is the worst at the top? Please scroll up. I kind of want to keep everything tier 3. Got a lot of pistols. Oh, I've got a new plus there. So I can just get rid of the normal one. Tier 1, Jesus. And that'll do. Yeah, that's fine.
Got something that'll keep you hard for hours.
He chipped you for free? Fuck off! Yeah, gear looks a little basic, but it works.
So he didn't ask for anything.
Hey guys.
Yo, man, you trying to rip us off? I got 4 bags missing here.
What is this?
That's the cut I got off Pablo. Don't like it? Take it up with him.
I ain't dealing with Pablo. I'm dealing with you. That means you and me got a problem.
Okay,
Now, I
sure.
could paint the sidewalk with your guts, but that wouldn't get me what I'm owed.
Oh, you want to try? Go on, son.
Jig Jigs, aren't I already on Jig Jig Street?
He's on.
Oh.
Did you hear?
Apparently I do need to go in the lift. Do you have any loot a second?
If you suspect any rogue AI activity, call the network.
I'll take that.
Immediately.
So I'm already on Jig Jig Street. Where the hell's the vendor? Is it just like upstairs in Jig Jig Street? Is it on the higher level? No, it's lower down. I'll go up to Popular Street and see what happens. See where it takes me then. No, it's really wanting me to go down. I'm going to storage, but it says I'm probably being an idiot. Oh, okay. No, it's down here. Hey, you look
something raw,
a bit
untouched.
Raw's all you
like a
get
gangster
with me.
version of Thor.
What's your
or
edge?
Chris Hemsworth.
Want something that'll floor me, really scramble
Also a
the
bit
neurons.
Ned Starkish.
We've got it
I
all,
don't
man.
know.
Bare knuckle boxing, shootouts, black ops, interrogations, amputations.
No. I mean something like, well, you know.
Fetishes.
No, come on. You know what I mean.
No, I don't. Think I'd be doing this job if I could read minds?
I want to know what it's like to
Oh,
kill
okay.
somebody.
See? Wasn't so hard. So, got some classics from the last Corp War, or armed robbery if you're looking for something fresher. What are you looking for?
What are you selling?
What have you got?
Virtues?
Any special kind?
Well, let me put it to you this way. Those who know don't need to ask.
Need this special brain dance?
Looking for BDs. A particular kind.
Particular? You a badge?
Want that the kind with Death's Hand badge? Corps don't go out alone, idea. Cop would have enough evidence to detain you
If I was
already.
a badge, you'd already be in cuffs for what you sold the customer before me.
All right. Can't be too careful. What do you want?
Give me the best of the best. The ones with the death's head.
Didn't know I was dealing with a connoisseur. Death's head'll cost you, though.
Where'd you get your goods?
Where do you get these scrolls?
Said you weren't a pig.
Not.
Just curious,
Well,
that's
not
all.
anymore.
Once you booted up your virtue, dare say your curiosity will be satisfied. People that make these, obsessed with privacy. Never even occurred to me to ask where they're from. To which caution I probably owe the fact that I'm still alive, talking to you.
I'm no connoisseur.
I'm no connoisseur, trust me.
Sure.
All I need to know is who makes them and where.
Now listen, I just sell whatever sells. Nice, calm job. Let me see some eddies, you can pick one, parse it, and I won't care a hair.
Okay, well.
Got anything that might
Let's
interest
see what
me?
you got. Buy an illegal brain dance. Right, okay. Deep fried death head's moth and illicit brain dance incompatible with your software. Well, I have to buy it. Bloody hell. You're costing me a lot, Evelyn Parker.
Pleasure doing biz with you.
Cool. Where do I go? Back to the van. Hey guys. Don't mind me. Meet Judy at a van. Hey, guy.
Here,
What's your name, Johnny?
kitty, what's the rush?
Johnny, nothing to say? Are you just eyeing up this guy? Okay, cool. Well, fine.
Well, don't you look delicious? Come here and let me have a lick.
Saw some funny ass shit go down, so.
Hop in. Thank you.
Yeah, it's all cool. And like, it was nobody.
Let me get everything prepped. You make sure the wreath's snug on you. You'll watch while I edit in real time. The old one, too.
Put on the headset. Ready.
Ready when you are.
Want you to describe what you see. Might catch something.
Okay, I haven't done one of these in a while, so we will see. I can't remember. Pause. So I've just paused it. Analyze the brain dance and find out where it was recorded. Hold, fast forward, rewind, restart, edit. Tap to edit.
V, editing mode's good to go. Stick around all you want.
Okay. Something's in here. Visual.
Ordered recently.
Okay. I've forgotten how you switch layer. There we go.
Christ, it's hot. Thermal readings are off the charts.
Keep looking.
Okay, nothing there. Let's start again.
Scav, gotta be. No one else with that kind of fashion sense.
Okay. Something else visual? This person?
Electric Corp patch on the coveralls. Coveralls had a patch on them. Electric Corp.
Could be a costume. A prop?
Factory worker fetish? Hard as hell to believe.
It'd explain the higher thermal readings, too. You could be onto something.
Anything else in the layers? Not really. Some audio over here.
Radio's turned way up. Probably to drown out the screaming.
Okay, well, some more audio. I didn't think we did much audio on our like tutorial brain dance.
Heard shit like that before. Sounds like scabs.
No, we
to
already
me.
know it's scabs. Okay, we'll switch tiers back and unpause. something else. This person's moving.
Scav woman. Who knew that sides chopping people up, they were scrolling XBDs?
Drink?
Can't beat that rich synth-goth aroma. Cheap shit. Cold, too. Mm-hmm. Buck a slice. Coffee was cold. Like, from the day before. Pizza looked fresh, though.
So?
Means someone's grabbing buck a slice regularly. Which is not something someone does for the flavor and fresh ingredients. Pizza shares its DNA with styrofoam. Nobody's gonna schlep across town for it.
Okay, so we're near a pizza
Looking
place.
for an electric core power plant located near a buck a slice.
EC used to have a big old complex in Charter Hill. Buck a Slice checks out too. How can you be sure though?
Exit the brain dance when ready. Cardboard box. I kind of want to see the end of this. We haven't actually seen the end of this. I'm not scared. This box isn't. Oh, it's not the box. It's something's in the box. That's why. Hang on. No, maybe not. I can't actually get to what's in the box. There's documents in there, isn't there? Is it a different layer? I don't know. Ew. Ouch. Right, let's
Here we go.
leave.
Old electric core power plant in Charter Hill. Gotta make do with this for now. Nothing else to garner from this scroll.
I do like these brain dance things. It's quite...
No time to lose. We gotta go there.
Definitely. Ride with me?
Sure.
Let's get
This
going.
definitely seems like a mission I
On our
should be
way.
doing now and not, you know, breaking it up and doing others in between.
Still can't shake it. That virtue sample we saw with the Death's Head moth. If all they scroll is snuff, then...
Stop it. They'd have to be utter gonks to waste her on something like that.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
We're talking about a girl who's not only a natural at what she does, but also has got a doll's implant. I mean, that's not a package you find lying out in the street.
We'll skip the ride, nothing else to say.
Temperature check. It's 98.7. Body heat.
And here we are.
We going in?
We're
Find
ready.
us a way inside. I'll hang back, scan the subnet, see if there's any blueprints of the complex lying around. Join you as soon as I find something. Let's link on Hollow till then.
It's not gonna be pretty in there.
So, if you mean to tell me to hang back altogether, don't bother.
Okay, fine.
Right. Going in.
Right, reach the main building. Hang on, there's something quite rare up there. Right, whereabouts are we on the map? Okay. Fairly close. Do I? Oh, I don't have that apartment, do I? Sorry, I'm just having a look on the map to see where I am. I haven't looked on it in a while. Well, there is a tarot card there that we might, you know, pick up, maybe. Here, 4 components. That's nice. I think I leveled up then, actually, and I didn't notice. I've forgotten how to level up. Could really go to a cyber dock. You can increase your armor by investing in... Yeah, I don't really have any. Don't really have a tech ability, so my armor's not very good. I kind of want to level up cool, because I've noticed quite a lot of it is level 7 for dialogue interactions. I think I'm going to do that. For the first quick have each unique category, the second is... that is second or later in the queue. Sure, we'll do that. I quite like using all my quick hacks, so yeah. Maybe sneak, that might be the best bet. I'm also... I was gonna save, but can't save.
Almost. Grab a crate and get your ass moving.
It's my break. Chill.
All right.
Tarot there?
Get that shit off the street.
If you're in such a hurry, you do it.
Looks like no one's bought you your place yet. I've been shopping Chrome for 5 years, and I'm telling you, we don't do breaks.
Well, I've been here for days, doing nothing but moving crates, and I fucking quit.
Okay, the tarot's not here. It's up at the top. Not the main thing to worry about right now. Turn off. I'm not going to be able to get in without violence, am I? Unless I try and distract, maybe.
Ну что опять?
Let's move. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna get in.
Let it go.
Well, they're all... Yeah, let's just explode that. Hey, mate. I gotta sneak. Oh, something exploded. Oh, hi.
Third shot. You still alive?
I'm here. Got no time to creep around.
Yeah, creeping didn't work. Hey, someone's weapon glitching me. Get out of it. This guy.
Aim for the balls!
For the balls? Okay. Are you coming down? Yeah, I'm clearly not the silent type, so...
I take his legs!
Can I get up? I'll probably get up there. That's fine. Get wrecked, mate. Who's firing at me? Ah, you in there? Okay, that's fine, you're not.
Got the blueprint. Be there in a sec. Try to find a way to the lower levels.
Yeah, I'm just like pulling my way through, so. 75 years of cyberware? A century ago, losing a limb meant tragedy. It meant living with permanent disability with severely reduced physical capability and often with chronic pain. What's more, people with disabilities frequently suffered from widespread discrimination, both active, e.g. employment bias, and passive or unconscious, e.g. poor infrastructural inaccessibility. Today, assuming the dismemberment victim is financially stable, loss of limb amounts to little more than minor inconvenience. A century ago, employers could impose specific dress codes, hairstyle regulations, and piercing and tattoo bans. Many even pressed their employees to maximise productivity, often in violation of the law, such as through anti-pregnancy policies. At the time, however, deeper involvement with employees' bodies was simply impossible, legal or otherwise, but with the advent of cyberware, employers in the second half of the 21st century have imposed requirements for skin, bone, muscle, organ and eye replacements in order to improve performance and workplace effectiveness. In extreme cases, security sector employees are commonly urged to undergo so-called full-body conversions or full cyborgization. Much has changed over the past 75 years from when cybernetic implants first hit the mass market. Many in the field of history or technology have argued cyberware is a positive force for progress, and many have argued the opposite. This book attempts to describe and contextualise the changes, for better or worse, that it has introduced to our professional and personal lives. How has cyberware led us to where we are today, and where is it taking us next? God knows, honestly. I need to sneeze, but it's not coming.
Come on! I said come on! Come at me, fucker!
Oh, missed. Who's shooting me? You up there? Not for long. Let's turn off the camera control. Here. Sort of in the back area now. Just checking if there's anything worth looting. Don't think so. Do I need a wee? Probably not. Oh, this is where I was before. Okay, I thought I'd have gone in a full circle. Sorry, just something's banging against my mic there. Where I'm meant to be going. I know to the sub-levels, but how the hell do I find that? I will force this open. I'm really glad I have force as a thing. I'm strong and intelligent, not very techy, and not very charismatic, but... Okay, fine. Is this where I was before, though? Just take you down? No. Getting a lot of good stuff from here. Tier 4 stuff. I guess it might be the level I'm on. But is this...
Found a way down.
Okay,
you see my
found it.
position?
Yep, be there in a sec. Wait for me.
Cool. Counterfeit document. Tier 4. I definitely might have to spend a bit upgrading all my stuff now that I'm getting tier 4.
I'm here. We need to get to level -2.
Where? There you are.
Bet that's where they're keeping her. Here. That shirt. I know it.
Shirt. Keep donors sedated if the product fights and segmenial. I don't know. Anesthesia.
Evelyn's?
Without a doubt.
Oof. Right, come on. Let's do this. Then perhaps Evelyn, you know, can help me with my thingy my body nonsense, and then I'll have to go see Takamura because I have been keeping them
I don't have
waiting.
enough methionine for today's batch.
Relax. We'll add RTL and the weight will be right.
RTL?
Erythritol. It's like candy for
Maybe
grown-ups.
I shouldn't fight with
This
Judy.
RTL, it won't make anyone foam at the mouth, will it?
Should have maybe
Because it
distracted
has
on the camera. Let's distract.
Do you have any clue what we're...
Was that something?
Propylmethionine makes you trip so hard.
Yeah, let's
even
go.
an animal would shit himself. Do you really think
We need to get into the hallway past this room.
Okay.
What about them?
I can always just get rid of him my way.
Your call, but you gotta make it now.
How do you know?
I've seen his body. I know.
Which way do we need to go? Down here?
So he should live like one.
He's the boss because he can get any pussy to work for dirt. Pussies like you.
It used to be that pussies...
I don't really do sight, to be honest. Let's just turn off.
Take him out quick.
Yeah, well, I knew that was gonna happen.
Make decisions!
Cover me, I'm empty.
You're empty. Pretty crap, mate. Sorry, I shouldn't be rude. Yeah, this is definitely my way. I hope Judy isn't dying. Oh, thought I had a grenade.
Fight fair!
This isn't. I'm not doing well. Didn't mean to do ping. Oh, I'm sneezing. Bye, mate. This is the first time, other than Jackie, I've actually fought like alongside someone. I think so.
Eat it, assholes. Look at us now. Still standing. Now Delta to the hallway.
Yep. Because I don't get Judy's... Judy doesn't seem like much of a fighter. More like Evelyn's the fighter, but I'm not sure because she's a more of a brain dance, like savvy, techno savvy person. Oh, I can't believe I missed. I don't know if that person was hostile, but they are now.
Incoming!
Where? I'm bashing something on my... Sorry. There we are.
Oh shit. It's over. We did it.
Suicide, that thing. Read message. Waves of pleasure cascade over my body, filling every pore of my being like ocean water through hot sand. More, I want more. How long I waited to feel his breath. Oh, Jesus Christ. His hands wrapped around my waist, his fingers caressing my lips. Our bodies are entwined in a primal dance, moving faster and faster to the rhythm of the creaking bed springs. Right. Since my throat, I can't feel what my hands are doing, but the blood under my fingernail means I'm digging into his back. He's no longer kissing me, but nibbling, biting, pulling himself towards me harder. His control over me untamed, animalistic. It's so hot in this room that even his chrome is overheating the bed sheets, clinging to our sweat-soaked bodies. Right, nice. So this guy, was he describing himself with the guy or girl? Or was he just reading like a story about it? Whatever this is, I'm gonna force it.
Come out, wherever you are.
We'll get you soon enough.
See them up ahead.
Hey, motherfucker! You're a bitch!
Am I? You're the one that's facing the wrong way. Bye. Can't get in there, don't have the tech abilities for it, that's fine.
Clear, keep going.
Getting a lot of good loot here. Loot some fishnets. Lovely. Hey Johnny, what are you doing?
Coffers. Classic. Can't go wrong.
Just chilling. Fair enough.
Except these are solid steel, not the soft-core plastic kind. Even if you come here on your own, gunning to become a star, there's no guarantee you're ever getting out.
Bit of dialogue though. Sector 2, that's where we need to go. Okay, let's make our way down. Something in here first.
I think that's a maintenance room. See what I can stir up.
Tier 5. Oh my god, look at all this good stuff. Am I meant to be here? Because there's like really high tier things. Can't really do anything in here. Hey man. You're gone. One's tracing my location. hang on. Did you... Judy, where are you? Did you stay in the other room? Did you want to do something in here, or am I just going alone? Not really sure.
Gutted out all her implants. And why stop there? Took a few internal organs while they were at it.
How so very resourceful.
Hmm.
Scavs. No matter how many you stamp out, there'll always be more crawling around somewhere.
Figure you've made their acquaintance.
Afraid so.
All in the entry hall here, didn't I? Level 3 tech ability. I can actually enter a tech place. That's insane. Hey. Guessing you're all hostile.
Holy shit! Да не высовывайтесь, придурки!
You're not going anywhere.
Мачете!
That. No. I thought it was someone talking then.
Pathetic.
I'm pathetic?
What was that?
Where are you?
Close to the studio, I think. You find anything useful?
Freed up the elevator. Should be easier to get out of here.
That's good, if we need to make a quick escape.
You really don't fuck around, do you? Wait 1 sec for me.
What was that?
Judy, come through. Come on, you can do it.
All right, I'm here. Let's find her. Hang in there, Ev. You here?
They're just out cold, I guess.
Get out of sight.
Well, let's leave. Could force this open. A lot of loot in there. Another tier 5.
Look at us now. Still standing.
Only just.
Look at us now. Still standing.
Yeah, you just said that. Saw something purple over there, which makes me think it's this.
Still standing.
Yeah, okay.
Look at us now.
Oh my god.
Still standing.
Might be a glitch, that.
We find you one
Evelyn?
way or another.
It's Evelyn. Just don't touch her. If she's recording, you'll scramble her brain. Wait until I cut her link.
Okay. go over to Evelyn.
I see her. Cable 2.
Grab it and tell me when you're gonna yank it. I'll break the link at my end at the same time.
Ready.
All right, let's do this.
Oh, damn.
Wait for my signal. Here goes. Ready? And...
Now!
She alright?
Thank God. Evelyn, you hear me?
Can we move her? I don't think she's going to be able to answer that question.
She okay to be moved? No brain hemorrhages, damage to the spine?
Doesn't seem to have any wounds. Guess we got no choice.
Can you speak?
What's wrong with her?
Honestly, I don't know. She's gotta be seriously traumatized.
Hey, Evelyn. I need you to tell me who hired you.
Seriously, V? You gotta do this now?
I knew they'd say that. Well, let's get her somewhere safe.
Let's get her somewhere safe.
Okay.
Fast, too.
Which way?
I sealed the doors and managed to power the elevators.
Elevators it is, then.
That have killed everyone in the way and didn't have to, sneak out. Oh, hi, Johnny. Anything else to say? No. Might have had a little question mark to do a line in there, but too late now. I've got Evelyn in my hands. I guess I'll come back for the tarot card as well. Can always do that another time.
Come on, is it really that hard?
What's happening?
Please, just one. For me?
Fine.
Fine, have it your way. Smoke to your lungs' content.
Ah, finally, something better than exhaust in the stench of the city. Don't tell me you don't feel it too. We going in?
Let's give him some time. Yeah, what's there to wait for?
Didn't go through hell and back just to stand in front of a door.
Talk to Judy. Well, that's complete.
She's sleeping. At least I think she is. Her eyes are closed and she's not shaking anymore. I would have already killed her by now if I didn't feel so bad for her.
How's she holding up?
How's she feeling?
Use your imagination. That
I do ask some
place
silly
sucked every
questions.
last drop of humanity from her. It's not enough. She already gave up everything she had. I just kept taking more and more. She's in some kind of trance, like she's folded into herself. No reaction to her surroundings whatsoever. I really didn't want to poke around in her head. I did it for you. I just want you to know that.
Good. I need to talk to her. Well, I can't really talk to her, but...
I need to talk to her.
Listen, I know you've got some serious questions that she's got the answers to. I mean, if I were you, I'd want to know too. But it's just not gonna happen. She's completely out of it.
You've got to be fucking kidding me.
You mad at her? Why?
You're mad at her? Why?
When you asked me to scour her behavioral chip, I was just about done dealing with your shit.
Judy, I didn't have any
I know.
other...
It's okay.
So I don't get why...
You'll find out in a sec. I'll show you the virtue I found.
Okay. How many BDs are there?
How many BDs did you manage to rip?
2. Only one of them's intact. Understandable, though. The rest... well, they're in the same shape as Evelyn right now.
You watched them already?
Guessing you saw them already.
Yeah. Had to wrestle to make sense of the whole thing. But I don't want to say anything and taint your perspective. You should go in with fresh eyes.
Okay, we'll see it.
Okay, show me.
Give me a sec while I set the parameters.
Guess we'll find out if our doll really did lose her tune. Come on, V. I'll be the first to admit, this does not look good.
No, it doesn't, to be honest. Really need your help?
Listen, Evelyn. I really need your help. It's important. If I don't do anything, and do it soon, I'll die. Hey. How you
I
feeling?
don't think she's gonna answer to any of this.
Need anything? I'm not here to nag. Just talk.
And also, perhaps use you for a favor, you know, to keep me
I
living.
know it's a bad time, but I gotta ask. You got any idea how to remove the biochip? Or know anyone else who might?
You're right. This is a complete waste of time.
Shouldn't really touch her. Just gonna do something. Okay.
Well now, look at you.
Well, fine. We'll meet with Judy. Is she through here? Yeah.
Have a seat.
Okay.
All right, roll it.
Data was in pretty rough shape. Not all that editable.
Glad you managed to salvage them in the first place.
Needs a second to load. Quality's lousy, but I did what I could.
What am I looking out for?
Oh, hang on a sec. Apparently I'm carrying too much. Rewind?
Your bed.
I like
Take
getting
a
into
look around
editing
if you
mode.
want.
Can't see your face.
Under normal circumstances, that kind of encryption's easy to crack. But not this time. Whoever she is, she's got serious net running skills.
That, or someone's working it for her.
Okay.
Every single piece of tech I see, security. We need a layout of the whole room.
I've kind of...
We will get everything else we need from the virtue. What about his messages?
got lost a message
Only
at the start.
If you can do it and be parfait bourré. It's most important that he suspect nothing. Try to be your usual, relaxed self.
And if he starts talking about the biochip himself,
might not
should
be
I...
important.
Maybe.
Biochip?
All of them
Will
are
you
from
hear this?
Pacifica. Now's down our search
Will you-
list.
Yeah. Yes.
This? A scan? Already scanned.
Should I...
Why am I on the ceiling now?
Will you hear this? That is not of interest to you. You spin the virtue, you come back here. We give you the eddies. That is your one job. The rest is none of your concern. Understand?
Okay. Rewind. Actually-
the rest is none of your concern. Understand?
Restart. That's definitely the best.
What am I looking out for?
Editing mode. Ah, there's something up here that's visual.
think I recognize these.
What are they?
Vive markings.
You familiar with them?
Not enough to know what they actually mean. Heard of who might use them, though.
Who?
Could be the Voodoo Boys, but that's just a hunch. Can't be 100% sure.
The spine-chilling Netrunner crew? Hard to find, because they don't want to be. I wouldn't know where to start. What now?
Looks like I'm going on a field trip to Pacifica.
Okay. That's it. Sure.
Alright, think we got everything.
Pacifica?
What do you think?
Now I know why they flatlined.
Now
Tried
we
to
know what happened
flatline
to
her.
Clouds. They're the ones who tried to flatline her. Launched a nuke at her ship.
So it was punishment? For getting played by her?
She knew more than they thought she knew. Couldn't let that go.
So that's who she was running from.
Woman who hired her.
The woman who hired Evelyn. Any idea who we're up against?
Your guess is as good as mine. Sorry, V.
Evelyn wasn't completely honest with
Looks
us.
like Evelyn never told us the whole truth.
You're telling me? If I'd known what she'd gotten herself into... Oh, I'm so mad at her.
Her only job was to record a virtue. It's pretty damn amazing she managed to organize a full-blown heist. And swipe the biochip from under her boss's noses.
So that's where you came in. She hired you. And brought this all on herself. On you two. There's one more recording. Wanna see it?
Why not?
Sure, why not? Nothing can surprise me at this point.
Audio.
What language is she speaking?
I don't know. Haitian Creole? It is the Voodoo Boys.
Didn't I... Wait, let me see if I've got an
I
auto-translator.
forgot who the Voodoo Boys are.
Meantime, you try to tune into the phone's frequency.
I'm
See
having
what the other
issues.
channel's saying.
It's quite hard to follow this particular quest line. Switch to the audio layer. Okay. How do I switch again? Left shift.
Try scanning the phone. Got it. Give it a second.
Heard something about Yorinobu?
Heard her mention Yorinobu.
Probably why Evelyn buried this recording deep. Caught another name. Something
Oh,
like...
Johnny!
Silverhand?
I have to know what they're saying.
We have to know what they're saying. It could be important.
Fine. Just found the auto
Does
package.
she know I have Johnny in my
Should get
head
along
then?
fine with your system?
Can't
I'll
remember.
install it now.
I don't think so. Okay, listen to the Netrunner's conversation.
Manze pa enraje. En pli, se pi bon moyen nou gen pou nou rive so yon nou go.
Oh, what am I doing?
Chance la.
Silverhand will lead us to Alt.
Madame kwe mèm jave ou, ki Silverhand ap mene nou direct sou Alt.
Ou gen yon pi bon lide?
You have a better idea?
Très bien. Si vous décidez si spon critique ça me pense, à continuer fait travail ou.
Well, that's
Okay,
that.
Judy, we're good.
All right, disconnecting.
I don't get it. What's this have to do with Johnny Silverhand?
Hello, Johnny.
He died, like, forever ago. V, you got any idea?
Maybe. Long story.
Long story, trust me.
Go ahead. I'm all ears.
Now's not the best time. Can you give me a minute? I need to go over some stuff in my head.
Of course.
Well, yeah, sure. Cool. So we do need to tell her, maybe? Know how to find these people?
Know who they are, who the woman is. Any idea how we find them?
Fuck, V. I've been dead the last half-century. Sorry if I'm unable to hand you all the answers on a chrome fucking platter when you snap your fingers.
These people, what could they want from Alt?
These people, what could they want from Alt?
How the hell should I know?
Got no notion whatsoever?
One way or another, everything leads back to that Netrunner. Finding her's our biggest priority. If she knows as much as I think she knows about the chip, she can help us out.
Thought you said nothing could help us.
Nah, just find us that Juju wirehead, okay?
Fine. I'll talk to Judy.
Wait, you got any idea how to get in touch with the Voodoo Boys?
Why are you even interested?
Why? Worried they'll give Evelyn up to him?
No. I didn't trust you at first, but... Well, if you wanted to get back at Evelyn, you would have done it already.
So why the worried look?
I want it all to work out for you.
Okay.
You got a plan?
I'll ask around.
I'll ask around, make a few calls. Let me put it this way. The Voodoo Boys wouldn't trust a cat if it walked onto their turf. But someone's gotta know a way in.
Well, good luck. I hope you won't need it.
See you around.
See you around, Judy.
Right. Thanks, V.
You're welcome. Cool. We'll leave the apartment. What the heck is this?
Huh. Interesting.
Place looks like a fucking antique museum.
Then I guess you should feel right at home.
Chick's got taste.
That all you have to say?
And she's nice. 6 out of 10.
Okay, fair enough. What would you rate me?
Didn't know she dabbled in robotics.
Now that's fucking Shimra. Think that's how she winds down?
After a day's work of tuning hardcore smut? Wouldn't be surprised.
Okay, fair enough. We'll take your manual as well. Sorry, I'm kind of just like stalking your apartment.
Well.
The Bushido collection in BD format.
Okay.
First 3 are collector's items nowadays.
BD of a woman giving birth. Nobody's gonna, nobody's done it yet. Have to hook up a prenatal wreath, which is more expensive. Common dreams, complication, durable. I have to consistently scroll the dreams of dozen people over. At least 1 year to catch the repeat themes: flying, swimming, falling, going to work, school naked. 2 actors, neutral track, set up to look like one brain dance. It'd be Nova. Tech for it doesn't exist. I'll get out of your apartment. I'm stalking your stuff. So sorry. Oh, and your toilet as well. Can I use your loo before I go? Let's leave. Right, okay. Well, at least we've rescued Evelyn. Well, we know the Voodoo Boys were behind... I can read about those. We're behind all this, so that's 1 step forward. Problem is, now we have to reach them somehow. 2 steps back. There are a lot of things to be found in Pacifica, just usually not what you're looking for. Good news is you already got a fixer, a man without a face to help you find this fart in the wind. Sounds like a fucking delight. Yeah, so this is very much a Phantom Liberty thing, I think. Am I doing Phantom Liberty right now or not? I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't think I'm starting it yet, but I think it will lead to this. We all know the Voodoo Boys are behind all this. Okay. A mysterious gang of netrunners based in Pacifica, the Voodoo Boys, uphold the district's independence and act as the leaders of the area's predominantly Haitian community. Ominous rumours circulate about the gang. Those who know the most about them are netrunners from Night City. At the very least, they can recognise a Voodoo Boys virus when it hits their system, and Netwatch agents, who for years have been trying to eliminate them, unsuccessfully, of course. And then Pacifica. You could say Pacifica is almost a microcosm of Night City's history. It started with "We're building a paradise" and ended with "Dear God, what a nightmare." On paper, it was meant to be the classiest and most iconic district, catering to corporate employees, Night City's take on Las Vegas in its heyday. Luxury hotels, entertainment halls, sandy beaches. Sadly, the Pacifica only exists in the blueprints drawn up by architects for fat cat investors. Those same investors pulled out every last penny after the Unification War broke out, fearing yet another intercorporate conflict. Pacifica was abandoned by all but the local Haitian community, led by a gang of netrunners called the Voodoo Boys. The city has repeatedly tried and failed to bring the district back into its fold, but it remains isolated, with its own rules, language, manufactured goods, illegal in Night City, and independent net. You could say that the Pacifica has blossomed under the Voodoo Boys' leadership, but Poison Oak would be a more suitable metaphor to anyone who enters Beware. So yeah, we need to find out who Evelyn is working for. We do need to give her a bit of a rest as well. So it might be worth it to meet with Hellman or Takamura. I want to track down Hellman. Yeah. Definitely might be worth doing this. Whereabouts is that on the map? Because I think I'm like nowhere near. Or do we meet with Takamura? We could meet with Takamura because it's on its way down, and then meet with Hellman. Panam, sorry, to find Hellman. Definitely might be worth it. There's a fast travel right here. Is it down? Yeah, I think it's best going like here. Back to Jig Street. Okay. I think we'll save here, but I'm just meet in the market. Fine, let's parlay. Right, okay. Let's meet with Takamura next time. I think that might be worth the thing, and then just do more of the other two quests, and then possibly track down who Evelyn's been working with. It's very hard to wrap my head around quite a lot of this automatic. Was it Automatic Love? Was that the original questline? I think it was. I get most of it. It was the Voodoo Boys that was messing me up, but now I've read like the Codex on it, I understand where they're from and what it is. I'm not sure if I don't think I'm doing the Phantom Liberty DLC, but I think this will lead to the DLC. I assume it will warn me when it's a good place to stop or do it or something like that, unless I'm doing it right now. I'm not exactly sure because, like I say, I'm doing this completely blind. But yeah, so we've got like 3 main leads to go on. I think we'll talk to Takamura and then see where that quest goes, because I find him really interesting. And then we'll meet with Panam and do all that Hellman stuff just to see where that goes. And then we'll go back on Evelyn's quest and do some like side missions on the way. But yeah, hopefully I will do this a bit more frequently. Like I say, I've not been not playing Cyberpunk. It's just really been difficult for me to record recently and upload. So apologies for that. But we'll get back into it. And I love this game. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye, everyone.